Oh no, he's so close to me. No, please don't. Hello, my name is Yokavich, and welcome to episode 1 of my Minecraft 1.16 Let's Play series. I'm very excited. This is my first time actually playing through 1.16. I've messed around in the snapshots a little bit, and I've played in creative, just testing out blocks, but this will be my first time actually playing survival. And we're just chopping down some wood to get started, and at least just enough to make a crafting bench and an axe. And then we'll make some basic tools once we get that sorted. I like to get about, half a stack of wood, at least to get started. And that's a pickaxe. Okay, not off to a great start there. Already messing up my recipes. An axe, that's what we want. Alright, now let's just chop down a bit more wood. And, like I said, maybe half a stack or so. I think for our goals in this episode, what we're going to try to get done is find somewhere to live, first of all. And at least just a, little hidey hole or something. And then get some diamonds, start mining. Get some diamonds, and then we might even possibly go into the nether. I want to start gathering blocks pretty quickly for some builds that we're going to do. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do yet, but I know that it's going to involve some of the nether blocks, because they're all the new ones in 1.16, and they're beautiful. Especially the blackstone, I love, and the shroom lights, I love. So we'll definitely have to grab some of those and do something with them. I'm not 100% sure what yet. Like I said, we're just going to kind of start out with a little hidey hole type base, and then maybe, hopefully pretty soon, maybe by next episode, we'll get an actual first base set up. I do apologize if you hear some cat noises in the background. It's a cat. Now let's just go look for maybe a cliffside or something. That looks like a beehive over there. That's cool. But maybe just a cliffside or something. Maybe that over there. Oh, is that a... It is. That's a roof of a house from a village. That's bizarre. I actually did some kind of scouting in here. Just scouted out the seed just to make sure it was even worth playing. And apparently I didn't go in this direction at all when I was doing that, because I did not see this little place, this village. So that is very cool. I guess night's about to come here. Let's just hop in a house real quick. And I like... this one doesn't have a bed, but I like this place. I think this is one of the bigger types of houses. There's that place. I think I want to make this one. Let's just take this house. We don't even have to build a little hidey hole or anything. No bed in here either. Okay. We don't even have to build a house if we've got that one built for us. So let's just grab a bed from somewhere. We might have to steal it right out from under a villager if they're already sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to damage you. Right, close the door in my face. Come on. Hey, you two. All right. I guess I deserve that. I did steal their bed. We can also kind of set this up as a little, base of operations for the moment. Maybe get a chest in here. Maybe, let's say a double chest. We got the wood for it for now. All right. We'll put this sapling in there. That'll be nice. And let's go ahead and start mining and just get a couple of cobblestone. I'd like to get enough at least to make a set of tools to start us off. All right, let's go. Let's hit the mines. It's a pretty nice little village. I'll have to look around here a little bit more and see what kind of loot is in here when we get back. So I talked about goals for the episode earlier, but I did not talk about goals for the channel. And the kind of purpose of the channel, or the idea behind it, was, I started my other series, my Principles of Design series, tutorials. And I thought this was really cool, but it also might be helpful to not only explain, these kind of design concepts that I'm talking about, but also show them in practice, like how I actually go about using them in my day-to-day Minecraft playing and survival. And so that's kind of what this Let's Play is for. I mean, it's not going to be entirely focused on that. I don't want to just harp on, more design tips and principles and things like that, just like I am in the tutorial series. It is going to be a Let's Play, But whenever I do kind of start building and start putting stuff together, then I'm going to explain my thought process, and so you know, oh, iron, awesome. But I'm going to explain my thought process a little bit so you kind of know where I'm coming from and what, the choices I'm making and why I'm making them and why they make sense to me. And so maybe that'll be helpful to you, and hopefully, it'll be entertaining as well. I also, one of the things is, like, in my tutorial videos, I'm showing you the blocks kind of at face value, or at as they are, treating every block the same. The problem is that that's not really the way it works in survival. And so I want to give that version too, because in survival, you don't really have access to stuff like prismarine, until much later on, if ever. Some people don't even really ever tackle the ocean temples or ocean monuments, and so they never really have a good big supply of prismarine because it's difficult. Some people aren't up to the challenge of doing that. They just don't feel like putting in the work, because it is a lot of work to conquer an ocean monument and clear it out and all that kind of stuff if you want to farm prismarine. So there are some blocks like that, or nether blocks, especially now. You can get to the nether relatively quickly, but it can also be a challenge just to keep a good big supply of those blocks, so they may never be in really high availability for you. And so I kind of wanted to show how I go about, coming up with block palettes and coming up with building designs and stuff from the beginning of the game all the way through into the end game, because it does kind of change. You got to work with what you have, and in the beginning you don't have a lot. And in fact, in the beginning, a lot of it's brown and gray. That's kind of your color palette starting out. But there are some things you can do. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. There are some things you can do if you want to look, if you'll just put a little bit of work in and a little bit of time and thought, then you can definitely get something really cool early on that you're happy with, and kind of go from there. You can build with, blocks that you have less availability of by just not using as many. Just build smaller. Oh, we're actually pretty close to diamond level now. It's very rare, especially early game, that you actually need a ton of space. Storage is what takes up the most room, and you can build pretty small as long as you build efficiently and think about where you're placing stuff. Okay, cool. We're down to diamond level now, and I hear lava, so we'll have to watch out for that. Oh, okay, it's right there. But just because you're starting with a small amount of space doesn't mean you can't make your build cool. In fact, it's a really interesting challenge to make a really solid looking build with good detail and all of that, but that's still very small. I think that's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and make a few more torches here. I know we're going to need them. And, while we're down here, since we are going to need the stuff anyway, let's go ahead and set up a little place down here just for some storage and maybe a furnace or two. Let's go ahead and make a wonderful little iron pickaxe. Let's actually go ahead and make 2, because again, I know I'm going to need them at some point before I find diamond, just in all likelihood, and just to be safe, so we're not having to come back here again. Hopefully I can find some diamonds quickly. I normally don't have great luck with diamonds, and partially, actually, it's that I just don't mine that much. I really mine to build. I'm mining just to get blocks so that I can build, and kind of looking for diamonds always seems like a little bit of a chore to me. I get just what I need, maybe 10 or 12 diamonds, and then I'm out. I got other things to do. I want to start building. I want to start exploring, and I just don't want to spend all my time looking for diamonds, so hopefully we'll get enough here. Why did we hear a witch? That sounded close, like just through that wall or something. Yeah. She does not sound happy. You know what? My curiosity is getting the better of me here. I know I shouldn't go up here and see if she's up here, but oh, yep, she's up here. You know what? Okay, I thought I was curious. I'm not. I'm just not. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like witches. They scare me. Especially early game. I've got no protection. I don't even have a sword. I should have made a wooden, or not a wooden sword, but a stone sword or something at least, to give us some protection against stuff like that. I should probably go back and do that in a minute here, but for now I'm going to keep mining. Okay. I'm very excited to explore the nether a bit more, though. I haven't really gotten to do it all that much. Kind of what the new nether biomes look like and stuff, but not really in survival. Oh my gosh, what? Are we in a mountain? I thought these could only spawn in mountain biomes. No, we're in a forest. And I don't even... Okay, I'm going to get out of here and go get a sword, because I do not want to try and fight those things without a sword. This is kind of a lame first monster kill, though, if that's what it's gonna be. Okay, well, that wasn't too difficult. What the... okay. There's another one. No, come on. Alright. I hope they stop soon, because I don't... Oh! Oh! Come on! I really thought they couldn't spawn, except for in certain, you know, biomes. Here, a zombie. Zombies and me, we go way back, you know? We're old pals. We have lunch sometimes. I mean, you know, sure, they try to bite me, they try to eat me, and all that. But, I don't know. I think deep down they're good guys. And, oh, look at that. How many we got? 2. Okay. 3. Is that 4? Yeah, okay. We got 4. Will we have 5? I don't think so. I think that'll be it. Okay. So we got 4 diamonds. Not as many as I was hoping for. You know, you always hope for an 8 vein, but it's okay. We'll find them. Let's grab this redstone here, and then immediately take this these diamonds back to our little headquarters over there. Look at that. Right after we found those first diamonds. Maybe this will... I'm not going to mine those. You know, I'm over it. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck with the number here. I don't think so, because these aren't diamonds, so I don't think it's going to be an 8 vein. Unless it's up here. Look at that. Okay, maybe it is. We could have... Alright, looking good so far. It's an 8 vein. Hooray! Okay, let's go ahead and grab these real quick. Ah, that's always a treat when you find diamonds right after you just found diamonds. Let's go ahead and make a first diamond pickaxe. And we're going to take all this stuff back up to the, you know, all the valuable stuff back up to the base. And, or to our little village home. The first diamond pickaxe. Feels good. Okay. Alright, so let's grab a bunch of this stuff. Let's just take stock here. Okay, I would like the diamonds, obviously. And we'll take the redstone. And the coal. The lapis, the gold, the iron. We'll also take this piece of flint so that we can make a nether portal later and activate it. I'm trying to think about what we want to do next. I think I really want to start building, honestly. I mean, I really just want to get into it. And my plan was honestly to build a little, you know, just very small starter base, just, you know, a little hidey hole in a cave or something. But we found this village, and that kind of took care of that problem for us. So we've got a nice little house that we stole from the villagers over here. We're actually, we've got a Fletcher as our roommate. And he seems pretty cool, you know. We'll have to get to know him a little bit better first before we can say for sure. But I think I would like to maybe go explore the nether, because I know that the blocks that I want to use are mostly going to be nether blocks. And so if we can get some of those and at least just explore around the nether and see what we've got available to us in the area we spawn into, that would be great. And I was thinking we might not get to it till next episode, but I think we might get to it now, because again, one of the kind of things on my agenda got checked off the list pretty quick with this little house here. So I think we'll go ahead and jump right into that. Oh, I guess we also need some armor. Oh, we really don't have that much iron though, do we? That's a problem. We'll go ahead and do it. You know, let's make a gold helmet, because we might meet some piglins in there. And if we do, I want them to be our friends and not attack us all the time. So let's go ahead and make a gold helmet. Just smelt up some of this gold. How do I look? Huh? Huh? Okay, here's the problem. It actually covers up. I have one eye in the middle of my head, and a helmet just perfectly obscures my eye. And it's a shame because I really like this skin, but I don't love that about it. First trip into the Nether, we're making it early too. Okay, we're ready. We're doing it. We're just going straight in. Okay. Interesting. We're in a hole. But it looks like we're in a crimson forest, which is awesome. Oh! Wow, where did that come from? Oh my god, what on earth? That was fast. How did I not see that? Goodness gracious, we just hopped in there and got immediately just... Man, that was scary. Please don't burn all my stuff. Hopefully I'll get a lot of it back. I think I did. Okay, let's take stock here. Okay, I've got my diamond pickaxe. That's great. And I've got some of my armor, but not all of it. Oh! Goodness gracious, this place is a death trap. The piglins are just jumping off and... Man. The Nether's a scary place already. Okay. We seem okay for now, and we've got our gold helmet on, so we should be fine. Oh, I'm kind of scared of that hoglin over there. I keep hearing them. I don't like it. I feel like I remember these guys being very strong. Oh, goodness. Man, they like push you backward. That's not nice at all. Okay, I keep spamming my sword. I gotta not do that. Oh, they do hit pretty hard, actually. Oh, they're really hard to kill, too. Okay, we got him. Whew, this looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that there's a basalt delta somewhere near here, because I really need blackstone, and I really need basalt. Do they not want this stuff? I guess not. I might have to make it into ingots, and then maybe they'll take it. Oh, he can hit me from up here. Really hard. Wow, that hurt. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to avoid him completely. That sounds like a plan. Oh, there's a warped fungus biome down here, which is awesome. Oh, and there's endermen everywhere. Or there's at least two. There's one right there. I won't look at you. You don't look at me. We'll just go about our business. Doing whatever we do. This place is fraught with danger. Oh, I almost fell. Probably shouldn't be running around up here. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh no, he's so close to me. No, please don't. Oh goodness. I mean, I'm gonna have to get around him somehow. Or maybe if I build across. I really seriously want to find another biome, specifically the basalt deltas, because I really want blackstone. Oh yes, okay. Okay, we found the basalt deltas. I've been looking for so long, and we finally found it. Okay, this is lovely. If we can get up here, that's when we start getting into the really cool looking stuff, but I'm really not looking for that right now. All I want is just some of this stones. Some of this, oh, I forgot about the magma. I thought something was attacking me. I just really want this blackstone and basalt just to grab a little bit of it. I don't even need much. Oh no, I hear a guest. Okay, there he is right there. Please don't. I don't need this right now. I don't need... And there's lava pits. Okay. Ugh. No, I missed him again. Hey, we did it. Okay, cool. I'm normally not very good at that. Ow. I am very glad that I put on a gold helmet before I came through here, because I've met a lot of piglins, and I feel like they'd all be attacking me if I didn't have this gold helmet on, so that's very good. What happens, actually? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try it. And we're going back through. Okay. We made it back. What an adventure. I'm sorry. My roommate is really not happy with me. All right, so we got our blocks from the nether, all the ones we needed. And, you know, we're still going to have to go back and get more of all of these, but I just wanted to get a taste of them just so I could see them all next to each other and how they're going to look. And this is our color scheme, I think. So what we're going to go with is we're going to go with the blackstone and some of its variants, maybe mix in some smooth blackstone and stuff like that, maybe some blackstone bricks. That's going to be our foundation block. And then we're going to go with some of both of these. This is the basalt and the smooth basalt, or polished basalt. And we're going to go with those in some combination for the walls. And then mixed in there, we're going to have some shroom lights and some spruce wood. And then we're going to have the red, or the nether brick for our roof. And so we've got this kind of analogous color scheme. We've got the red and then going into the oranges here and then the purple. And so those are all kind of near each other in terms of color. And so I think that's what we're going to go with. It could look really nice. So we're probably going to mix some other colors in there. Probably stick with this kind of analogous color scheme, but then maybe add in some colors or some other blocks that kind of fit in that scheme as well. Or, you know what, we might even be able to go the opposite direction. It might look good to have some really bright blue or green or something in there to really contrast with all the red and kind of purple stuff. But we'll have to see about it. I think I've got some ideas brewing for what we're actually going to do with the final build. I knew that I wanted to go with nether blocks, but as far as the shape of the structure and everything, I wasn't 100% sure, but I think I'm starting to form some ideas about that. So we're going to get that started next episode, but we've at least got some idea and some blocks to start out with. All right, I think that is going to be everything for this episode, and what an adventurous first episode it's been. We went to the nether, and boy, was it difficult. Fought some hoglins, got some blocks, finally found that basalt delta we were looking for, or the basalt delta we were looking for, and got the blocks we needed. We found this lovely village behind us and moved into a new little house there. I don't think that our roommate likes us very much, but hopefully we can build up that relationship a little bit over time. I think for next episode, we are going to do a little bit of exploring around the area and try and find a really cool location to build our first base. That'll be really exciting. We're going to have to go back into the nether and gather up some more blocks. So some more from the basalt deltas and maybe some from the forest there, the crimson forest, so we can get all the blocks we need to get that started. We'll probably also want to get some farms started so we can get really up on our feet and going in this Let's Play. But I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.